One of the awesome features of our platform is the ability to send out text messages, ringless voicemails, and also do calling from the application. And you may have noticed that there's this yellow bar at the top that says get a phone number to start texting and calling if you haven't set this up yet. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a phone number on your account. Now there's two ways to do it. The first one is to click the resolve button. It'll take you right over there. But if you don't have this yellow bar, what you can do is scroll down to the bottom left-hand corner here where it says settings, click settings, and it's going to take you over to the settings of the application. What you're going to do is scroll up just a little bit, and there is phone numbers here on the left-hand side. So click that. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a phone number to your account. Now, this is going to be the phone number that your text messages will come from, your ringless voicemails or calls will come from, and it can also forward to one of your other phone numbers. So if you have a phone number at your local business, it can forward directly over there. So let's set this up. So the first thing you're going to see is this button right here that says Add Number. So click Add Number, and you're going to select your country. In my case, I live in the United States, so I'm going to select that. And then your local area code. So if you want your phone number to come from your local area code, you type in that or whatever area code that you want to have show up. So in my case, I live in Louisville, which is 502. And then we're going to click Search. Now what this is going to do is to find local numbers that are available for the 502 area code. Now what I like to do is to find one that has repeating numbers. So like this one that says 3882, just makes it a little bit easier for the users when they see it, if they're retyping it or something like that. But you can scroll through and select whatever phone number you want. Just remember, this phone number is going to be used for sending out text messages and so forth. So you want to select the phone number that is right for you. So in my case, I would select this one here and click save. And when I save this, it's going to add that phone number to my account. Now, from here, what we need to do is to set up our forwarding phone number. So you can have this number just forward directly over to another phone, like a cell phone or a business phone. However you want to set it up, all you got to do is click on this little pencil icon here, and then go ahead and start filling this information out. So the number name, we might say, whatever your business name is. And then you have forward calls too. This is where you're going to put the forwarding phone number in. So you would, type in your phone number, whatever that is. And then you can have a pass call, called number on the caller ID. You can enable the call connect feature if you want. You can also do a whisper message. What a whisper message is where when the phone is ringing from the application, it'll actually whisper in your ear saying, this is a call from blah, 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 or whatever. So if you want to enable that, you can just type in what text you want. I like to set up call recording. It's a great little feature to kind of like go back through and listen to calls that have come in. You can set that up if you want, but you don't have to. You can have incoming call timeouts. So this is how long the phone will ring before it will default to your voicemail that you set up earlier. So you can set up like how many seconds you want it to be. So say we put 10 seconds on there. After 10 seconds, it can go to voicemail or whatever. And you can also do the same for outbound calls as well. Once you're finished, click update, and that should save your phone number. And now when anybody calls that phone number, it will forward over to whatever phone number you had set up. Now, on top of that, this is going to be something that is used. So you want to make sure that, where you set this up, that it's going to the right forwarding number, and, you got everything set up before sending out text messages and calls and things like that. Now, if you want to set up the voicemail, what you're going to do is to scroll over to business info, and you'll scroll down the page a little bit, and right here under call and voicemail settings, this is where you'll set up the voicemail feature to where if like nobody answers after a certain amount of time, it'll go ahead and leave a voicemail. So you can upload a recorded file there, click save call settings, and then you have a voicemail on that phone set up. Otherwise, it'll default to whatever your forwarded number, the voicemail is there. Now, that's all we got. So we'll see you in the next video.